And yet they got they got a fixed income, so they got to find the money to keep all their managers and their perks somewhere, and they're up to the workers to get it. Well, so again, my message to employers: you're not going to take it off the backs of the workers. They're absolutely not overpaid. They didn't get into this line of work because they want to get rich. They do it because they love it. I worked mental health my whole life, worked in psychiatric hospitals, so I understand working with, being a helper, not a herder, and caring for people. So that's what they do. They love their jobs, but they like to be real bonuses to come to work and be appreciated by the boss and be treated fairly. And that's to just seeking fairness. They're not asking for anything that doesn't exist anywhere else, and what they're saying is don't ask them for something that doesn't exist anywhere else, right? That's a concession. So, again, my message is for, dump the lawyer. This is like any other agent. You'll hire a lawyer to do the bargaining. Well, when was the last time you get into a duck-up with a lawyer? They're not interested in deals, it's been my experience, and they get paid by the hour. So what incentive do they have to come to the table and say, let's get this done today? So and I see this I see this way too often. We avoid most strikes, but when an employer, as I said earlier, leaves an offer on the table that they know the members will not ratify, that the union will not recommend, then they want to strike. For whatever reason, they want to strike. And it's usually because they say they won't really go. Well, they will really go. So this is a group of workers, just been disrespected by the employer, and they've just simply had enough. So when this strike will end, and all strikes end, it will end, and I hope sooner rather than later, the employer is going to have a lot of serious repair work to do with their workers, because they're not too happy with their bosses right now. But they're getting tremendous support from the community, tremendous support from the residents. They've actually had residents come to the picket lines and say we want you back, but they understand why they're out here. So, again, what I don't understand about the management team upstairs, in the face of overwhelming odds against you getting what you want, why are you still into a fight? We don't pick fights. They picked this fight with us, but I guarantee you we didn't pick it, but we'll finish it.
Now, one of the concerns we've had from some people calling our newsroom is picket lines outside of people's houses. Now, I'm assuming these are group homes.
Yeah, these are group homes. We had that charter challenge about 10 years ago. We won. And guess what? I hear from all the workers, the clients aren't upset. It's just management. There's just if you got nothing on your side, you got to find something on your side, and this is the one they've chosen. The association has written, and they're opposed to it. But again, it's our lawful right. If you don't put some pressure on the employer to settle, then it's going to be tougher to get them to settle. So, but we're not getting complaints from the residents. And like I say, the residents are coming to the lines. And in 2007, we had, I think, 10 strikes. Down in southwestern, there were 7 strikes. Anyway, we had 7 strikes. This was an issue then. It was never an issue with the residents, never an issue with the clients. It was an issue with the employer because they wanted something to beat us over the head. Didn't work then, won't work now.
All right. Yeah.